Welcome to the Aquaflow Crypto Lab. As you can see, XRP did exactly what we predicted. If you are a long-time subscriber, you were there when we hit this point, right? When we hit here, here, and here. In fact, you were there when we were in this entire bear market. And I said that if we were able to cross the last resistance circle, right, in red, if we were able to cross this, we would be in the moon zone. And as you can see, in March, we cross for the very first time the last resistance circle. And a short time after this, we cross the blue dots, which are the bull market support. This is key, right? This is key to a bull market. So this was the first step to enter into a bull market, but it's not enough because right now, as you can see with the band, you remember about the band, right? When it is green, we are in a bull market. When it is yellow, we are in a transition phase. And when it is red, we are in a bear market. And as you can see here, from here to here, we were in a bear market, in an official bear market. And right now, we may be in a transition phase. And this is why after crossing the bull market support, we went up, of course, but we got stopped by the 180 weeks exponential moving average. This was very predictable, and that's why we talked about it when we were there on this channel. So, of course, for multiple weeks, we got rejected by it, and finally, we went down. We didn't quite test the bull market support again, but I predicted that we would go down before we testing again the 180 weeks moving average. And that's why we went down, as you can see, and we went up to retest the moving average. Fortunately, with this candle, we closed above it. And right now, as you can see, this is very important. We are fighting to close again above it. And if we are able to do this, it will be the first time in a very long time that XRP is able to have this full body of the candle closing above the 180 weeks exponential moving average. The last time that we had such candle was just right here. So this is very, very important. Also, we predicted that the price would stay in this orange zone for a long time. Why? Because this is exactly what we did in the past when we were in this bear market and we were transitioning into a bull market with this phase, and we stayed inside it for multiple weeks. So that's why I was expecting the same thing from XRP in this area, because as you can see, the band was too large, right, to cross it in one go. We had to stop and to consolidate inside it before going up. This is the goal of my channel, to try to understand what the price is currently doing, and with this picture you understand exactly what's going on in the chart. You know that we had this entire phase before crossing the last resistance circle, and now we are in a new phase, right? And we are trying to cross the entire band to be in an official bull market. So now that we are trending above the 180 weeks exponential moving average, we need to stay above it. This is the next step. And if we are able to maintain this level, the next area to look at is the top of the band. As you can see, currently the top of the band is around 65 cents and the 100 EMA is around 50 cents. I like to see the wicks that we have just right here because it means that the bulls are trying to push the price up to close this candle above the moving average. So far so good. I don't know if XRP will come back down. I hope it will not. That said, this is exactly the kind of structure that we want to see in the market. First, we have a breakout, we go up, we have a first level, we come back down for a retest. After we came back to the level again with a breakout, and step by step, XRP is moving higher and higher, breaking up above key levels. And this is the perfect structure for a bull market. If XRP goes down below the bull market support, it would be very, very bad. So I don't want to see this. So far, I like what I see, and we want to keep on moving this way. And currently, the bull market support is around 40 cents. I hope it's clear. If it's not, let me know in the comments. It's time to move to the next chart, the cloud chart. I don't know about you, but I really like this chart because again, it gives us a clear picture of what to expect from XRP. I remind you that on this chart, we have the cloud, right? This is the main indicator on this chart. That's why I called it the cloud chart. You have three colors, the red one, the orange one, and the green one. Again, it's the same principle as the one that we have for the bull bear band. In red, we are in a bear market. In green, we are in a bull market. And in orange, we are in a transition phase. Also, on this chart, you have the green line. As you can see, this line is key for XRP because it detects bull markets and bear markets. And when you have this kind of candle with a full body closing below the line, you know for sure that we are in a bear market. It was the case here. After this candle, we went down for a very long time for this entire bear market. Here it was the exact same thing. We have the full body of the candle closing below the line. And after this, we tested it again and again, but we couldn't go above it and we have a new bottom, right? That's why we know that after this uptrend from XRP, we had to retest this green line, and this is exactly what we did just right here, but again we got rejected. It's not a surprise. This is exactly what we did when we were there with the buy sell signal. You see that we have a sell signal just right here, and here it was exactly the same thing. We were retesting the green line, we have a sell signal, we went down. Here we were retesting the green line, we have a sell signal, we went down. And where did we go down to? We went down to retest the cloud, right? As you can see, after the rejection from this level, we went down to retest the cloud. And the cloud held us as a support, and that's why we could go up again. This is what I expect from XRP just right here. We got rejected, but as you can see, each candle is closing inside the cloud, just like what we had here, right? We have this candle closing inside the cloud, this candle closing inside the cloud, and this candle closing inside the cloud. This gave us enough confidence to go up, right? And we have a similar scenario just right here. We have this candle closing inside the cloud. Again, they tried to push us below the cloud, but the bulls defended us, right? This is very important. You have to pay attention to the details in the chart, and this candle is beautiful because we went below it, but we closed inside it. This is very key to understand what's going on. So I really like the structure of this candle. And now we have the current candle that will close on Sunday, and the bulls are trying to push the price up to close above the cloud again and above the green line. This is very important because if we are able to close above the cloud and above the green line, it will give us again an additional indication that the bulls are winning. Will it be enough? Not yet, because as you can see, the body of this candle is not above the green line, right? We have only the upper part of the body above the green line, and we need an entire body above the green line to make it official, right? For example, just right here, the first body candle that closed above the green line was this candle. This was a very key candle, and after this candle, we went to the moon, right? This is why this candle is not enough for confirmation. We need the next candle to close above the green line and above the cloud. So I hope it's clear. I really like what I see. We crossed the bull market support, then we crossed the cloud, right? Then we came back down to retest the cloud as a support. This is very, very important. And now we are trying to bounce from the cloud to go above the green line. So I repeat again, step by step, XRP is showing that the bulls are winning. Of course, in this market, there is no guarantee at all, so I want to be clear, and that's why we need to monitor what is going on. We need to track everything to be sure about whether or not we are in a bull or in a bear market. So far, little by little, I see small bullish signs again and again and again, weeks after weeks in the charts. So this is very good. And despite the fact that we are still small bearish signs in the chart, they are getting smaller and smaller. And if you are wondering about what bearish signs I am talking about, I remind you that we have this bull-bear band and we are still inside the bull-bear band. And as long as we are not able to go above it and to use it as a support, we are not in an official bull market. I hope it's clear. It's time to move to the next chart, the XRP Bull-Bear Index. So this is the XRP Bull-Bear Index chart. And I have really great news for you, so let's dive into this. This indicator is giving us confidence about whether or not XRP is in a bull market, in a bear market, or in a neutral phase. Each line on this indicator represents a different indicator, and when the indicator is saying that we are in a bear market, it has a red dot. When it is in a bull market, then we have a green dot, and when it is white, it means that we are in a neutral phase, meaning in a transition phase. And right now, I really love what I see because as you can see, currently we have no red dots. We have only green dots and white dots. And the last time that we have such scenario was when we were just right here, right? With this candle. So what does it mean? It means that the scenario that we are in with this candle just right here is very, very similar to this one. So it shows us that it doesn't prevent the price to going lower. With this candle, you can see that we went down again, but after this, we went up. But this was the important part, showing that the market transitioned from here to here, from a bear market, a clearly bear market, to a potential bull market. And this is exactly what we are seeing right now. We have no red dots on this column on the chart, meaning that the price, meaning that XRP may be transitioning into a bull market. So I'm starting getting excited, really excited for XRP. Of course, it's not enough because we have no moonshot yet, and we don't know for sure what the future planned for us. But with all my analysis, I use a lot of different indicators and all are saying the same thing. Step by step, we are getting closer and closer and closer to a bull market. So I don't know about you, but I'm very optimistic for the future. As there is no guarantee, if we ever go down, I will show you the targets with my bottom indicators. So if you want to track what will happen with us, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up and leave me some comments below. That's all for today's video, and as always, time will tell.